Okay. Hi, this is for the Dolphin Collective. It's Lisa, here to do some reading and some channeling for you. The Dolphin Collective is what I refer to as like the broader collective. A way that I connect in and I channel is by narrowing down and picking like a specific group to focus on. And that's why I've got the Ladybug Collective and the Rainbow Collective and the Bumblebee Collective so that I can get specific. The Dolphin Collective, I see that as all of you. Anybody who's ever drawn to any of my videos, any of my messages, is automatically part of the Dolphin Collective. So I do individual readings for those collectives, but then once a week I'll post a reading and some channeling for the wider Dolphin Collective that we're all a part of. So, spirits, angels, guides, cards are already flying out. What do you have for the Dolphin Collective, angels? What does the Dolphin Collective need to hear? Five of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Are you going through something tough? Is there like a breakup or a loss, some grief of some kind going on? This feels like, because we have 5 and then 6, moving on from that, maybe getting help for that loss is what's coming through here. Let's just do some clarifying cards. Angels, can you please clarify the Three of Swords, the Emperor, and the Tower? Okay. You know, if you're a Divine Masculine, maybe this is some kind of heartbreak with a Divine Masculine. Also got the Hermit. This is giving me like breakup energy. Sorry. I don't know. Maybe you've been kind of retreating for a while, coming to terms with that. Oh my gosh, my crown chakra is going crazy. Okay, well that's for those. That's for that. Let's see. So we've got the Emperor, the Tower, and the Hermit. Clarifying the Three of Swords. 3:03 on the clock. Angels, the Five of Cups, which is emotional loss, pain, but it's in the past. So, angels, can you clarify this, please? What is this Five of Cups energy? What does the collective need to hear about this Five of Cups energy? Okay, so the Empress flew out. I got 4 cards to clarify here. So the Empress flew out, so we're going to keep her. We've got the Page of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. So we've got 2 Divine Feminines here. We already had the Emperor. I'm getting like very strong breakup energy here. Okay, so Knight of Pentacles. So we got a Knight and a Page. This is a very grounded energy. This is like a fiery. Pages are kind of like inexperienced, youthful. They have stuff to learn. They have a journey to go on. And then we've got these 2 ladies here. Queen of Swords and the Empress. Well, I mean, the Empress is just making me want to put her beside the Emperor. Queen of Swords is truth. Hard truth. Honesty above all else. 454 on the clock. And then the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving. So let's see. Let's do the Six of Pentacles and then we'll see where that takes us. Oh, sorry. King of Wands is kind of wanting to come out. So we have King of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Knight of Wands all coming out. And we have the Page of Wands. That's all like fiery energy, activity. Appearances I'm getting. Something about appearances. Things aren't as they appear, maybe. Has your intuition been telling you something that you're ignoring? There's a lot of energy here. There's a lot of cards out. Angels, can you give me one card that kind of summarizes all of this? We need a summary card. What's the vibe here, Angels? Nope. She's like, you already know. You already have it. All the information is already here. This does feel very much like a breakup setting you on a completely new path. Something that you know needs to happen. Or needed to happen, depending. Something that you know deep down, deep down, it's going to be the right thing. Might not be a breakup, I don't know. 7:57 on the clock. Maybe it's not a breakup. Maybe it's a new job. Maybe it's moving. Maybe it's, I don't know. Tell me in the comments if you want to. Let's see. Angels, spirits, guides. We're going to put those cards away. And we're going to ask you, what does the collective need to hear about that message? What is this new journey that's starting? How... Let's start there. What is this journey? What is this new journey that's going on? This Five of Cups is in the past, so let's let it be in the past. We've got the Knight of Swords flying out. Already had the Knight of Pentacles, which is slow. The Knight of Swords is fast. Fastest moving knight. Then we have Three of Wands. I'm getting like, get it over with. There's new shit on the horizon. There's something new and better for you when you do what's got to be done. 919 on the clock. So let's just get a clarifier for the Knight of Swords and then one for the Three of Wands. So Angels, what do you have to say about the Knight of Swords? The Lovers. Choice card. King of Wands again. Guys, how many more ways can I say it? There's a choice. Make it. Don't stagnate. let it happen. If it creates a tower moment, then good. Okay, and then the Three of Wands, angels. What are the Three of Wands wanting us to know? Ooh. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune flew out. The World flipped over. And then way too many cards came out, but there's the Two of Wands. And then we've got the High Priestess, the Hermit, and the Tower coming out again, which feels right. And then also the 10 of Pentacles. You know what it is. I guarantee you do. You're listening to this right now and you're like, oh, yeah, okay. I'll do that. And that's good because it's going to lead you where you want to go. All right, well, angels, the Dolphin Collective has some kind of a choice to make. They've got some announcement or decision or something going on. What is your final guidance? What is the final guidance that the collective can use on this journey that they're on? Seven of Wands, Three of Cups, and then the Five of Cups came out again. You're on your way. Do the thing, get the reward. That's how that feels. Do you have one more card for us, angels? Give us like a theme card or some kind of a summary, please, angels. Thank you. Nine of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Empress on the bottom. So we got another three. And then listen, don't do anything that you don't want to do. Certainly don't do it because I said it. But it feels so much like there's some kind of a breakup and you maybe are hesitating, or maybe it wasn't your choice. And so you're sad and you're kind of, hate to say wallowing, but maybe a little bit. That's who you really are, though. And that's who's waiting, dying to come through at the end of whatever this is. So let's leave it there. I hope this helps.